Hi friends, I'm Miss Jen, here from the Algonquin Library to talk to you about 5 great books from the 2023 Bluestem Award list. Every year, a group of teachers and librarians get together and they pick out 20 books that they think will be just great for 3rd through 5th graders. And then you have the opportunity to read those books. And if you read 4 books from the list, you get to vote on your favorite book. So you get to decide which one of those 20 is the best. Like I said, today I'm here to talk about 5 of those. So the first book I'm going to talk about today is Measuring Up. And this is by Lily Lamont, and the art is by Anne Chu. This is a book about Cece. Cece has just moved to Seattle from Taiwan with her mom and dad. What she misses the most about Taiwan, besides her friends, is cooking with her grandmother, Amma. They used to spend hours together experimenting, making recipes, having a great time. But Cece has found that in Seattle, when she brings the food she loves to school, some of her friends find it a little bit different than what they're used to. As Cece works to adjust and make new friends, she comes across an ad for a cooking competition. And what Cece wants more than anything is for her Amma to come visit the family there in Seattle for her 70th birthday. Unfortunately, right now, the money isn't available. But if Cece can just win the cooking competition, there's a cash prize. So Cece finds that she's paired with another chef, and they have to try and do their best to work together. Will Cece find she has the confidence in her flavors and recipes to win the day? Read this to find out. And it's great because this is a graphic novel. So you get to see, like here, you can see all the ingredients that they're going to use for one of the recipes. It's a lot of fun and a really great read. The second book I'm here to talk about today is Glitch by Laura Martin. This is science fiction. In the world of glitch, time travel exists, and Reagan and Elliot are specially trained glitchers who travel through time trying to prevent changes in the timeline, especially to prevent those changes made by butterflies, the people who travel back in time trying to change the future. They're bitter rivals, always trying to one-up each other, and they've just left a test when they discover a letter from future Reagan, exactly the type of thing they're trained to prevent. But the letter has disturbing information. What could have caused Reagan to break every rule that she's sworn to uphold? Reagan and Elliot will have to learn to work together if they want to find out and find a way to save the timeline. The third book I want to talk to you about today is Song for a Whale by Lynn Kelly. Iris and Blue 55 have a lot in common. Born deaf, Iris communicates with her classmates at school and with her family using sign language and an interpreter. Although her classmates have the best of intentions, they don't always get it right when they try to communicate with Iris, and she even struggles communicating with her father. Blue 55 is a whale who sings at a frequency that is different than any other whale. So the other whales can't hear him, and he can't hear the other whales. But Iris comes up with a plan for a way that Blue 55 can communicate and hear songs at his frequency. The only problem? Blue 55 is 3,000 miles away. Before she knows it, Iris has set off on an adventure to share her song with Blue 55. But will she be able to make it in time? You have to read to find out. And one of the best things about this book is it is based on an actual whale that they have done studies on that sings at a different frequency from other whales. Our next book is The Winterborne Home for Vengeance and Valor by Allie Carter. And this is a mystery and adventure novel. April has been in the foster care system since she was a baby, but she's different from the other kids. She knows that her mom is coming back for her. Otherwise, why would she have left that mysterious key with the fancy crest on it tied around April's neck? One day, April and her other classmates are visiting the museum to see the Winterborne collection, and she discovers that the Winterborne crest matches the symbol on her key exactly. And in the collection, there's a box with a keyhole, and April has to know, does her key open that box? So that night, she sneaks out and breaks into the museum. Unfortunately, there's an incident with a candle that gets knocked over, and the next thing she knows, the museum is on fire. But when she escapes, She ends up adopted into the Winterborne home itself. There she meets 4 other orphans, each with a unique set of talents, and they're going to need those talents because there's a mystery to solve. The Winterborne heir is missing, and if he's not found, these 5 orphans will lose the best home they've known in their lives. To see if they can find the missing heir and solve all the mysteries, read The Winterborne Home for Vengeance and Valor. Our final book today is The Amelia Six by Kristen L. Gray. Millie Ashford is nervous but excited to spend the night in Amelia Earhart's home as part of a Girls in Science event. She may not have the same impressive resume that the other 5 girls on the trip do, but when the famous aviatrix's goggles disappear on the eve of their donation to the Smithsonian, and one of the adults gets mysteriously sick, competition better become collaboration, and fast. Maybe solving the mystery could even help Millie reconnect with her favorite missing pilot, her mom. Check out the Amelia Six to see how these 6 girls can solve the mystery of what happened to Amelia's goggles and see if they'll survive the night. And those are the 5 books I have to talk to you about. You can check all of these books out at the Algonquin Library, and you can sign up for our Bluestem challenge here if you would like. And if you keep reading beyond the 4 books you need to read to vote, you can get additional prizes like a patch, or if you read 10 of the books on the Bluestem list, you can get your own free book. I hope we'll get a chance to see you soon at the library, and happy reading. Bye.